everyone, this is Lorraine. So I am 39 weeks pregnant and I feel pretty great. We moved into our new house, so I have my crib set up now. I don't have expectations of a baby sleeping in a crib, but I think I'm gonna try this time around. First time around, I just had Graham sleep with us and he still sleeps with us. His big boy bed is arriving. Well, at least the mattress. I'm not sure about the actual bed itself, but his big boy bed is arriving soon. So I hope that I can transition him into his own room. But this baby, I'm going to maybe try to keep him out of my bed a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. So I have a crib. This was Graham's crib. And we moved, and I have a lot to do in the house, but I'm prepared for baby now. Kind of prepared, but kind of not prepared at the same time. So yeah, it's exciting. But I have a room. I have all his clothes, the new baby's clothes, like hung up in the closet. I don't have closet doors yet, but you know, that's a whole different story. But we're moved. I feel really good. I haven't had any kind of contractions whatsoever, so I really think that I'm gonna make it to about 40 weeks. I really think I'm gonna make it there. And I'd like that. I really would like that, so that I can just get more done, just little by little, because when you're pregnant and you're moving, you need to take a lot of breaks, just because, you know, just you listen to your body, and my body's telling me, you know, sit down. But in general, I feel really good. I can go walk around Target maybe, but then I can't walk around another store right after, because I went to Home Depot with my husband and my son the other day to get, you know, new stuff for your new house. And afterwards, there's a Walmart right next door, and we were gonna go into Walmart to look at the toys, because my son wanted to look at some toys in Walmart, and I just didn't have it in me to walk around another large store, so that kind of thing. So, but in general, I feel very, very good. I did have a doctor's appointment this week, since my appointments are weekly at this point in time. It was a little bit of a nerve-wracking appointment. I went in, I had basically the earliest appointment available. I went in and I peed on the stick, and then I went in the room. The nurse measured my blood pressure, and she's like, "Your blood pressure is a little high. Let me measure it again before you leave." So that made me a little nervous, and then I started Googling things, because, you know, you're sitting in there waiting for the doctor to come in after that, but she took the blood pressure and she said it was high. And they say, like, you could, I don't know, it could be potentially dangerous for the baby if your blood pressure is high. So I'm like Googling this thing and getting just kind of nervous. Then the doctor comes in, measures my belly, all that normal stuff, everything's fine. And since I'm due next week, it's crazy, right? Since I'm due next week, he said to me, well, since we're nearing your due date, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have, schedule you an ultrasound before your next appointment. So next week, I should theoretically, if I make it that long, I should have an ultrasound prior to my doctor's appointment. The ultrasound place hasn't called me yet to make my appointment, but I theoretically should have an ultrasound prior to that. He just wants to make sure check size-wise of the baby. I'm nervous about that too, because Graham was 8 pounds 11 ounces, and I just don't want this baby to be significantly bigger. If he's just a little bit bigger, that's okay, but I don't want him to be like, I don't know, like 10-pound baby. Hopefully not, but yeah. But I feel really, really good. I really can't complain. I just really would like to get more things done before the baby gets here. So that was my appointment. And then I went to go check out and schedule my appointment for the following week. And then I realized, oh yeah, the nurse told me that my blood pressure was high. I need to go back and have her measure it. And then I walked back, and then I heard her on talking to another nurse in the room, and they're like, well, this is how you schedule an ultrasound with this place. So the nurse that actually did my blood pressure is a newer nurse, and the nurse that's been there for longer told me, she's like, oh no, your blood pressure is fine, you're good, you can go. So I don't know what my blood pressure was, but apparently it was nothing to be concerned about. I don't know what it was though. No idea. No idea. But really in general, I've been feeling good. I feel like my belly has gotten a little bit lower. I wake up every 2 hours at nighttime to use the restroom. I feel like last pregnancy I had a really dark linea negra. This go around it's not that dark, so I'm not sure if that's different or not. I'm still getting heartburn pretty badly at nighttime, but I'm just taking the medicine and I'm good to go there. It hurts to get out of bed a little bit at nighttime because of the pressure from my belly. So it hurts, especially when I turn from side to side, because I'll turn on different sides throughout the night. So that's a little bit uncomfortable. But I feel like this pregnancy is like healthy. Healthy, let's hope. So I really don't feel like I should complain about anything. I just feel like we should be happy. We should be real happy. I feel the baby moving pretty decent amount during the day. One day I completely forgot that I was pregnant. That's just what happens when you already have one child that you're looking after. And I just saw my reflection in the mirror. I'm like, oh yeah, I've got a really big belly right now. But when you have your second baby, you really forget you're pregnant. And you look and you're like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. I have a big belly. And yeah, but I feel good. I don't feel super prepared, although I feel prepared at the same time. It's a weird feeling. It's really weird. I'm like, is there really another baby coming? It's weird. I can't even explain it. I'm also the kind of person that doesn't get emotionally attached to things until they're physically here, like with Graham. I was excited to do all the shopping and everything while I was pregnant, but I couldn't have that emotional connection to the baby until he was physically here. And that's the same this go around. I know everyone's different, but my mom's like, you're like a guy. I'm like, I really am. I just can't get excited. I'm excited, but I can't get that emotional attachment until I physically see that this baby's here. I like my crib. I'm excited about it. I hope he sleeps in here a little bit. I have a lot of other stuff. We finally opened up the car seat. It's not installed in the car yet. My husband will probably do that tonight. But we finally have the car seat out of the box. We finally opened up another, like my Nuna, what do they call that? The swing, I'm not sure what it's called, but we finally opened up the Nuna Leaf. I have the Nuna Leaf Curve. Finally opened some of these things, so that's exciting. But I think I'm gonna go, I really think that I'll end up going until the 40 weeks. And I actually hope that I do, because I really don't want to have the baby 4th of July weekend. Well, not 4th of July weekend, but I just don't want to be in the hospital on 4th of July. And it's really because I want my dad probably to be the one to watch Graham while I'm in the hospital. And I don't want to have him leave his dogs alone. I just don't want them to be scared by firework noises. I really am concerned about the dogs and the firework noises, so I just want everything to be normal during fireworks, if that makes sense. So it's a weird thing. I'm just crossing my fingers that I go probably like past 4th of July. As long as we can go even like just to my due date, which is July 6th. I'd be really happy with my due date of July 6th, having the baby on the due date. I don't want fireworks, and usually the day after 4th of July you still hear fireworks, and I don't want the dogs to be nervous. I'm really concerned about that. But yeah, I'm excited. Everything is good. But I guess that's it. So let me show you my belly now.
That's your belly right there.
I know.
Under your shirt.
I know. I'm gonna show it. I gotta break it clips out. What do you think?
It's nice.
Is it a big belly?
I love you, Mommy.
I love you too. You like your baby brother?
Yeah.
But that's it for now, so I'll see you all very soon with another video. Goodbye. Or hopefully soon. Hopefully you see me at 40 weeks.